Hello children, welcome to our maths class. Okay, in our previous class we have completed divisions and we have learned how to write reciprocals also. Reciprocal means we have to write the fraction in reverse. Then how to divide two fractions, how to divide whole number with a fraction, how to divide fraction with a whole number, how to divide a fraction with a mixed fraction, how to divide a whole number with a mixed fraction. Like this we have learned these type of divisions. Then today up to here fractions has completed. Our second chapter is about fractions, decimals and rational numbers. So up to previous class fractions has completed. Next we have decimals. What is the definition for fraction, Nana? Fraction means if a whole part is divided into number of equal parts, then each part is called a fraction. That is the definition for fraction. Then after fraction we have decimals. Today we will learn about decimals. In the decimals course topic is decimal numbers are fractional decimals. Now see, before going to learn about decimals, first see here. Do you know the place values? Yes, you know. Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. No. While I am writing the place values, I am moving from right side to left side. Now I am moving from right side to left side. From this place value to like this I am moving. Now while I am moving from right side to left side, from ones place to tens place, each and every time place value increases by 10 times. Observe here. 1 into 10, 10 times, 10 into 10, 100 times, 10 into 10, 100, 100 into 10, 100 into 10, 1000 times, 1000 into 10, 10,000 times. That means while I am moving from the right side to left side, the place values are increasing by 10 times. The place values are increasing by 10 times, and here we are not getting, here we are getting natural numbers only. There is no fraction, there is no decimal, nothing. It is a number. Like that we are learning numbers. Like that we are learning place values. It is now here we are moving from right to left. Right and left ki more than place value 10 times increase avutundi. If the place value increases from, if the place value now when it moves from right to left, it is multiplying by 10 times. If the same place value, then move the same place value from left to right, then what will happen? Same, when you comes from left to right, the same place value, it divides. It becomes divided by 10. While you are coming from right to left, it multiplies by 10. In the same way, while you are coming from left to right, it divides by 10. Then that means it becomes 1 by 10. 1 by 10. Okay? Like that. When you comes from left side to right side, place value divides. Then that becomes, the place values will be divides. అవి ఏమవుతాయంటే డివైడ్ అవుతుంటాయి. రైట్ నుండి లెఫ్ట్ కి ప్లేస్ వాల్యూస్ కౌంట్ చేసినప్పుడు వన్స్, టెన్స్, హండ్రెడ్స్ అని చెప్తున్నాం కదా. సో ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే వెన్ యూ కమ్స్ ఫ్రమ్ లెఫ్ట్ టు రైట్, ద ప్లేస్ వాల్యూ విల్ బి డివైడ్ అవుతుంది. దెన్ వన్స్ ప్లేస్ 1 by 10, tens place here 10, here to write 10 only as it is. Next one, then sorry Nana, 1 by 10. Sorry, ones place, first ones place 1 as it is, tens place, then hundreds place 1 by 100. That means 10 times it is decreasing. That means 1 by 10 into 10, 1 by 10 into 100, like this. 1 by 10 into 1000. 10 times it is decreasing. See, 1 by 10 times, 1 by 10, 1 by 10. That means 1 by 10 cell. It is dividing. Division చేస్తాడు ఒక న్యూమరేటర్ డినామినేటర్ ఉండాలన్న ఫ్రాక్షన్స్ కదా. See, it is division. Divide కదా. For the division we need two numbers compulsory. If you want to do simply division also, if you have two only, then how can you divide? No. 4 divided 2 means you can do division. In the same way 1 by 10 means that is a division. That means the place value will be divides. Place value ఏమవుతుంది? డివిజన్ అవుతుంది ఎప్పుడు లెఫ్ట్ నుండి రైట్ కి మూవ్ అయినప్పుడు. Now it is first unit, second tens place, hundreds place, thousands place, 10,000, 1 lakh. Now place value divides by 1 by 10 times. Then now these are in the form of fractionals. Now these are in the form of fractionals. Now we will convert the fractionals into decimals. How to convert fractionals into decimals? ఇప్పుడు ఈ fraction లో నాటి డెసిమల్ లోకి కన్వర్ట్ చేద్దాం. ఎలా కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తారో చూడండి. Now I have taken 1/10. 1/10 is a fractional number. Now I will convert this fractional number to decimal number. How to convert? Now see. Here check the denominator. Denominator is 0. So denominator is 10. In this 10, how many zeros are there? In this 10 we have only one zero. Then based on these zeros, we have to keep the decimal point in the numerator. While keeping the numerator, you have to move from right side to left side. So how many zeros are there? One zero is there. So after one digit, you have to keep zero in the numerator. Then the conversion of the fractional form. 1/10 is a fractional form. When you convert this fractional number to decimal number, the answer you will get 0.1 or 0.1. This is a decimal number. 0.1 is a decimal number. This point is called decimal point. This point is called decimal point. At the same time, come to the 1/100. 1/100. Now see in this 1/100. How many zeros are there? In the 100 we have 2 zeros. So after 2 digits you have to keep the point. After 2 digits you have to keep the decimal point. You have to move from right to left. 1, 2. But in the numerator do we have the same 2 digits? If the digits are not sufficient, then we have to keep zeros. By arranging zeros. Zeros arrange చేసుకుంటూ point పెట్టాలి. Now 2 zeros are there, but here we have only one digit. So more how many zeros we have to keep here? More 1 zero. To the right side, right to left, right నుండి left కి, left side లో పెట్టాలి నాన్న. Right side నుండి left side లో పెట్టాలి. Left side ఉంటుంది కదా, so left side లో పెట్టండి. 2 zeros, 1, 2 zeros are there, 2 digits are there. After 2 digits you will get the point. Here you will get the point. So 1/100 means 0.01. This point is called decimal point. At the same time, 1/1000. 1/1000 means here 1, 2, 3. In the denominator we have 3 zeros, but do you have 3 digits in the numerator? No. So how many zeros we have to write to the 1 to the left? 1 ki left side lo any zeros rayali? Here we have 3 digits. So here we have only 1. Here 3 zeros are, but here we have only 1 zero, 1 digit. So more how many digits we need? We need more 2 digits. So keep write more 2 digits. 3 zeros, 3 digits. 1, 2, 3 after 3 digits. That means here you will get point. That is 0.001. Otherwise 0.001 also no problem. 0.001 also no problem. So this point is called decimal point. That point is called decimal point. For the decimal point, now it is called decimal point. For this decimal point we have two parts. One is right side, another one is left side. The right side part is called decimal part. Right side now 001. It is called decimal part. Point, it is decimal point. Here right side it is decimal part, then left side it is whole number part. This 0 is called whole number part. One by thousand is a fractional number. When you convert 1/1000 is a fractional number. When you convert 1/1000 into decimal number, it will be 0.001. Here in this 0.001, here we have point. This point is called decimal point. For this point 001, these 3 digits are right side. This right side part is called decimal part. Here 0 is left side. This 0 is called whole number part. It is about decimal numbers. Then afterwards we have comparison of decimals, addition of decimals, subtraction of decimals. Next, comparison of decimals. Now here I will write two decimals, 27.183 and 27.189. Now I want to compare these two decimals. That means I want to know which is the greater decimal, which is the smaller decimal number. To find the which is the greater number and to find which is the smaller number, first of all we have to compare the before point. What we have in the before point? First of all we have to compare before point, then we have to compare after point. Before point, what is the first number, Nana? 2, 2. If the first digit is same, then you have to compare the second number. What is the second number here? 7, 7. Before point the digits are same. Then go to the after point. After point, what is the first number? 1, 1. Then after point the first digit also same. If the first digit is same, then you have to compare the second number. What is the second digit here? 8, 8. Then before point the digits are same. After points also first digit is same, second digit is same. Then compare the third digit. Here the third digit is 3. Here the third digit is 9. Both are same. Both are not same. Here we have 3. Here we have 9. So out of these two, 9 is a greater number. So 27.189 is a greater number. Like this you have to compare. Understand? Then the part which is now see, in this 27.183, can you say which is decimal part, which is whole number part and which is decimal point? In this 27.183, this point is called the decimal point. The number which lies to the decimal point to the right side. Decimal point ki right side lo part name antarna na decimal part. 183 is the decimal part. 2727 is the whole number part or integral part. This 27 is called either it is whole number part or integral part. Whole number or integral part. Both are same, no problem. Now, after point you should remember you have to read one digit. Point tarvata meeru one digit ni read chesi undali. Okay na? After point you have to read one digit. After point you have to read one digit. In this 27.183, 27 is the whole number part or integral part, 183 is the decimal part and point is called decimal point. Then how to compare the comparison of decimals also we have learned. Then we will learn about expandation form of decimals. Expandation form of decimals. Expandation form of decimals. Now I am writing here. I will write one number here. Now, can you write the expandation form for this number? It is a normal number. It is not a decimal number. 3,76,384. What is the expandation form of 3,76,384? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000 lakhs. That means 3 lakhs plus 70,000 plus 6,000 plus 300 plus 80 plus 4. It is 3,76,384. If it is a normal number, then you have to write the expandation form like this because you know the expandation form. Then, for example, if you have the decimal number, then how to write the expandation form? If you have the expandation form, then how to write the decimal number? Now, same number I will write 376,384. Here in middle I will keep the point. In middle I will keep the I kept a point in middle, that is 376 point. After point you have to read as one digit. Point tarvata one digit ni read cheyali kada. So 376.384. This 376 is called whole number part or integral part. This point is called decimal point and 384 it is called decimal part. It is whole number part. It is whole number part. It is decimal point. It is decimal part. Then how to write the expandation form for this number 376.384? How to write the expandation form? To write the expandation form of this number, first of all, before point it is a whole number part. For the whole number part, it is ones, tens, hundreds. It is the whole number part. In the whole number part, place values are from right side to left side. Here also same like this only, right to left. Ones, tens, hundreds. So, what is the expandation form of whole number part of 376 Nana? 300 plus 70 plus 6. Then here you have to remember one thing. After point, before point place values are starts from ones, tens, hundreds. That means we are moving from right to left. రైట్ టు లెఫ్ట్ మూవ్ అవుతున్నారు, వన్స్ టెన్స్ అని చదువుతున్నారు కదా. దెన్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రిమెంబర్ వన్ థింగ్, ఆఫ్టర్ పాయింట్ in the decimal part, place values are starts from tens onwards. Tens onwards. So the spelling of here is TENTHS. You have to pronounce TH. Tens. Tens. Next, hundreds. HUNDREDTHS. Now TH is important here. Tens, hundreds, thousands. TH, you have to pronounce TH. Okay? Thousands. THOUSANDTHS. Thousands. Here TH. After point, in the decimal part, place values are starts from tens onwards. Not it is TNS. TNS kalnana TENTHS. Tens. Hundreds, thousands, TH. You have to pronounce here TH. So like that you have to pronounce. Okay? Ones place or units place. Ones place ni ones place అనొచ్చు, లేకపోతే units place అన్నా ఏం కాదు. Units, tens, hundreds are ones, tens, hundreds. ఒకవేళ మీకు యూనిట్స్ అని ఎక్కడ కనిపిస్తే కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవ్వకండి. యూనిట్స్ ప్లేస్ అన్నా వన్స్ ప్లేస్ అన్నా సేమ్. It is about expandation form. Then for this 376.384, how to write the expandation form? Expandation form ఎలా రాయాలో చూడండి. 376.384. In this 376.384, 376 is a normal number. So ones, tens, hundreds. Before place values. Before point ki mundu ante whole number part lo place values. Before point, it is called whole number part or integral part. In the integral part, place values are moved from right side to left side, and the place values are starts from ones, tens, hundreds, like that only. After point is called decimal part. In the decimal part, place values are moved from left side to right side. Place values అనేవి left side నుండి right side కి move అవుతాయి. In the decimal part, place values are starts from tens onwards. Tens, hundreds, thousands. Like that you have to pronounce. So ones, tens, hundreds means you can write this as 300 plus 70 plus 6. Then afterwards, place values are starts from tens onwards, no? That's why it will be 3 by 10. Tens onwards, hundreds, so that's why it will be 8 by 100. Tens, hundreds, thousands, so 4 by 1000 you have to say. It is the expandation form for the decimal numbers. Have you understood? Move an example. 173.7054. After point you have to read as one number. So 173 is integral part, 7054 is decimal part, it is decimal point. Then write the expandation form. Ones, tens, hundreds. In the decimal whole number part, place values are starts from whole number part lo place values second start aitena ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, like that. Then in the decimal part, place values are starts from tens onwards. Tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s. TH, you have to pronounce TH. There I have written TH. So write the expandation form. Ones, tens, hundreds. So 100 plus 70 plus 3. It is 173. Plus tens. So 7 by 10. Hundreds. 0 by 100. Plus thousands. 5 by 1000. Plus 10,000s. 4 by 10,000. Like this you have to write the expandation form for the given numbers. Understand? It is a decimal. Sorry. It is a decimal numbers. It is about decimal numbers. Decimal part, in the decimal numbers we have right side part is called right side is the right side part. This right side part is called decimal part. Left side part is called whole number part or integral part. Middle point is called the point where we have మనం ఎక్కడైతే పాయింట్ ఉందో పాయింట్ ఏమంటారంటే డెసిమల్ పాయింట్ అంటారు. Before point, place values are starts from ones, tens, hundreds. That means place values are starts from ones onwards. After point, that means in the decimal part, place values are starts from tens onwards, not ones, tens. TENTHS, tens. Hundreds, HUNDREDTHS, hundreds. thousands, 10,000s, like that. Place values are starts from tens, hundreds, thousands, like that. Then we have to write the expandation form like this. After point, place values are in the after point. If you want to write the expandation form, that expandation form should be in the fractional form. Expandation form point తర్వాత expandation form ఎలా వస్తుందంటే మనకు fractional form లో వస్తుంది. It is about decimals. In the next class we will learn about how addition of decimals and we'll go for the exercise. Listen this class, and if you have any doubts ask to me, I'll explain. Okay.